Everyone said he wasn't good enough. Asterisk, asterisk, so he answered with threes again and again until every doubt fell apart. In the 2014-15 season, Stephen Curry beat out LeBron James and James Harden to win the first MVP of his career. Under Steve Kerr's system, the Golden State Warriors became the best team in franchise history, finishing 67-15 and charging into the playoffs as the #1 seed in the West. First round, they faced the New Orleans Pelicans, young, explosive, and fearless. That year marked Anthony Davis's first playoff appearance, and he played like a force of nature, earning first-team All-NBA honors. But in games 1 and 2, the Warriors showed no mercy. Curry and Klay Thompson buried threes from everywhere, putting Golden State up 2-0 with ease. Game 3 shifted to New Orleans. Anthony Davis was determined to defend home court. For 3 quarters, he led the Pelicans in complete control. The lead stretched to 17, and the crowd believed the night belonged to New Orleans. But the Warriors never quit. In the fourth quarter, they launched a furious comeback, battling inside, raining threes, scoring possession by possession. With 16 seconds left, Curry caught the ball at the top of the arc and drilled a contested 3. 2-point game. The Pelicans fouled. 1 free throw fell. 3-point lead. Golden State had 9.6 seconds. Curry caught the ball on the left wing. He rose for the 3. It bounced out. Game over? Not yet. Maurice Spites somehow grabbed the rebound in traffic, spun, and fired the ball to the corner. Curry again. Anthony Davis flew at him. No panique. 1 quick adjustment. Release. Put in it. The arena exploded. The game was forced into overtime. In OT, Curry took over completely. 3 after 3. 1 run flipped the game on its head. The Pelicans fought back, but when Curry calmly knocked down 2 clutch free throws, it was over. Warriors win. Series 3-0. Game 4 was all-out firepower. Everyone contributed. Golden State completed the sweep 4-0, officially announcing the return of a contender. And Curry earned a new nickname, the Pelicans Killer. With momentum soaring, the real test was just beginning. Second round. Waiting for them was the Memphis Grizzlies, the league's most brutal grinder. Marc Gasol, fresh off a first-team All-NBA selection. Zach Randolph in the paint. Mike Conley and defensive enforcer Tony Allen on the perimeter. Every possession felt like dancing on a blade. Game 1, Conley was out. Curry ran free, scoring 22 and giving the Warriors the early edge. Game 2 changed everything. Conley returned. The defense tightened. Allen and Conley took turns hounding Curry, leaving him almost no space. He finished with just 19. Klay struggled. The Grizzlies tied the series. Game 3 was worse. Curry's rhythm vanished. His shooting dipped, the pace slowed, and Memphis took control. The grit and grind, Grizzlies led the series 2-1. That's when Steve Kerr made his move. Game 4, he changed everything. Faster ball movement, quicker decisions, breaking the double teams before they formed. The momentum flipped instantly. Curry caught fire again, pouring in 33 points. The Warriors tied the series. Then they surged ahead, taking a 3-2 lead. Game 6, back in Memphis, but the Warriors played with total confidence. Curry exploded, 32 points, 10 assists. Before the third quarter buzzer, he launched a deep 3 that stunned the entire arena to its feet. Season over. Golden State won the series, 4-2, and punched their ticket to the Western Conference Finals. Waiting for them, James Harden and the Houston Rockets. Battle tested by Memphis, Curry unleashed everything in Game 1 of the West Finals. 34 points, 6 threes, home court secured. Game 2 was chaos. Harden went into attack mode, hunting every opening to even the series. But every time Houston fell hope, the man with the mouthguard smiled and answered with a 3. Harden dropped 38. With 9 seconds left, he tried for the dagger. But Curry and Klay closed the door. No space, no shot. Warriors win 99-98. Game 3 in Houston was a collapse. Golden State controlled the game from the start, leading by over 30 at halftime. A 35-point blowout. Series 3-0. One win from the finals, then disaster struck. Game 4, second quarter. Curry crashed hard on a block attempt. The arena went silent. Harden seized the moment, scoring 45 and dragging Houston back into the series. But it only delayed the inevitable. Game 5 back in Golden State. Kerr made the call. Relentless double teams on Harden. The result was instant. 13 turnovers. Harden shut down. Curry delivered 26 points, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists. Steady, composed, unstoppable. Series over. As the clock expired, the Warriors returned to the NBA Final for the first time in 40 years. And Stephen Curry stood face to face with his final challenge. LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers.